Valorant. Some of us deceive ourselves that we love it, some of us know that we hate it, and play it anyway. Then there are the few of us who have had negativity and yet decide to be positive through it all. This is essentially the games community. Either we hate it, hate ourselves while playing it, or hate the game but are just really addicted to it. I personally love this game, and back when the game released, I was actually a beta player, as I got the beta key on Twitch. Holy shoot, I'm not actually at this game. But yeah, I remember that I was playing unranked and dying at every corner. And sure, got a couple of kills, but I felt like an absolute failure. I doubted myself at every corner, but had fun nonetheless, all because during that time my team and the enemy team was just having fun playing the game. Without them having fun, without good times, good memories, I wouldn't have peaked Ascendant. And yeah, that's a pretty low rank compared to what many toxic players say, but I would say that's pretty good for someone who's just trying to play the game for fun. But as time progressed in the world of Valorant, the community got a lot more toxic. It was during this time back in 2022, 2023, when it first started getting to really toxic. I just completely stopped. And yeah, the main reason why was I was so scared to lose my rank on Valorant, but there was also a lot of stuff that's happening in the background. And also there's players that started getting put in my games that were really toxic, and I couldn't deal with it anymore, so I quit. And then, the game got toxic. Like I stated before, throwing everyone through games if they didn't get the agent they wanted or someone pissed them off, they started just throwing. Everyone just started like either trash talking everyone or doing stuff like that, and it really got to a point where the game was just miserable to play. And it was pretty bad that I didn't get to play the game that I loved because of toxic players. And I still play the game very lightly. I just play death matches because I didn't want to get trash talk for my rank. I just wanted to have fun. But as of recent, I just started playing Valorant ranked again. This time I'm finally getting over my fear of playing Valorant ranked for the first time. And surprisingly, I haven't got anyone super toxic. Only just people who wanted to have fun at the game. And yeah, I am at a lower rank. I am Diamond 1, or was Diamond 1. The new season just started. But so far, my experience has been enjoyable. If you guys wonder why I was scared to play Valorant and what happened for those 3 years, if this video gets 20 likes, I'll share my testimony of what happened during this time. And if you couldn't tell by my POP, I am a Christian, and I do have a very interesting story, but that's for another time. Now you're probably asking, okay, what does this have to do with me getting off of Valorant? I mean, that's literally the title of the video, Get Off of Valorant. Well, you're probably also saying, I need to grind so I can get back to my peak. But that's exactly the problem I want to attack. The exact mindset I had when trying to get back into the game. I played so I could get my peak back, so I can feel that quote unquote best version of me that I felt all that time ago. But there's a huge problem to that kind of mindset. You see, what you've done is you tied your value as a human being with a Valorant rank. Yes, pixels on a screen. And you might have thousands of hours getting that rank, shifting from blue to pink to green. Sure, but it's miserable. You're playing and you're feeling miserable, and you're letting it out on others, and others are letting it out onto you, and that's why it feels so miserable. And even if you do get to your peak, it feels so bad because, well, I mean, you're miserable while doing it. The process was awful. But if you want to remove yourself from this kind of mindset, just get off of Valorant. Take a break and find something else to do. No one is forcing you to play this game. What you should do, your break, is to build yourself up into something new. It could be a different video game. It could be reading. It could just be going outside and walking and talking with yourself. It could be something artistic, pottery, poetry, photography, drawing. Anything you find and you love doing, just do that rather than playing Valorant. And this is so you can stop tying your value as a human being to pixels on the screen. Yep. Now, from my perspective, I'm a Christian, so I do hope you find Christ, and He created us before time, planned us out, and He wants to reconnect with us after been separated from Him due to our wrongdoing. He forgives you and loves you, and all you have to do is believe in Him, and He'll come towards you. Now, if you aren't a Christian, you can still find useful in this video. I really hope that you find God, but here's my advice to you. Answer the question, what's my life's purpose? If you can't, don't worry. Start taking small steps to glance at the future, remain focused on the present, while also remembering joyful actions with friends, family, and others. If you do this, it'll eventually lead to you focusing on the present, because that's how you can really control, and you start feeling better about yourself because you're remembering all the good times, to look forward to the good times, and you're just constantly controlling what you can. So, if you didn't get anything, TLDR, get off of Valorant, start new hobbies. Hopefully, you found your value in Christ, and if not, focus on changing the present and being in the present. I love you all, and if you want more, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you feel like it.